stupid well, of course I know what happened. Stupid errors just like always. So, right. Anyways. There. Oh hey, we're out of there now. Yes. And surprise, surprise, we come out right over here is the entrance to the damned cave, or whatever the fuck it was. Oh, more shells. A shovel. Money. Always good. Nothing there. Nothing there. Branches.
Oh, another one for the collection.
A washboard, okay.
Guess someone else got here first.
Okay. Bloodstone. To be sure. Shovel. A cloth cap. Give it to her since she needs it. $11 to $16 crushing. Arrow shafts. No, I have some arrowheads. Need more crafting ability. Anyways, we're just kind of faffing about. Oh yes, over here is where we came out.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Orc scum? Do I look like a fucking orc to you?
Calm down, Julius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ore in sight, you know.
Goody, they're both drunk.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Sightfield.
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that, Trick?
Because I just showed you my fucking orders, you jerk off.
Those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom birdcage. That don't prove a thing.
You know
I can
what?
kill you if you like.
We'll get you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Sounds good to me, lead the way.
Excuse me? I'm not going to be pushed around by two inebriates. I say we sober them up, and quickly, too.
Do me a favor and calm down, would you? Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Killing these men may anger the entire city.
You'd let these lowly grunts order us around? I thought you had more pride than that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There. Oh, this is not good. Woman, if you get us into a fucking thing, I'm going to fucking murder you. Okay.
No, we'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
Kevin, come along. We're not far from the city.
Log. Dog bridge. Character. We leveled up. Attributes. We have a point. I'm going to put it into speed. Because that's a good thing to have. Also got an ability point. Craftsmanship. Crafting. Being able to repair. Well, that would be useful. But let's go with crafting, I suppose. I will want those things at some point. Skills. Yes, so now her will do the same thing. For her, strength might be a good idea, just so she can carry more weight. Defense rating. Do that instead. Oh, she already has a crafting. What the fuck? If I had known that, I wouldn't have bothered putting that into the other guy. Defense. Tell you what, have her take blacksmithing, that way she can do those things. There. More freaking shells. Get away from that, stupid birds. There we go. So these two yutzes are going to accompany me wherever the fuck. No, boxes. Fire staff. Bottle of water. Well, the fire staff needs to go to her. Equipment. 8 to 16 earth, or 17 to 33. Level difference. Level 3. Okay. Well, I suppose it's not necessary for her to do that just yet. So it seems as though they've allowed us to equip things that are even in the other party members' inventory. So that's interesting. Pick up the ham. The tomato. Whatever. A short sword, bow.
Nothing but
Brand.
rubbish.
Oh, shut up. It'll be worth some money, maybe. Oh, crap. I've got a hammer. Less useful weapon. Or fight on the beach. Equipment. to 18 to 25 slashing. To 16. She's got her staff. Shit. Okay, well, yes. Go over there and attack him. Well, get as close as you can, you frickin' pussy. Oh, I could have just hit him with the flare. Do some damage. Antique mail. Oh. How are you killing these guys with a dagger, you bitch? And he's dead.
Those orcs had a human commander.
How very curious. And how very disquieting.
More rope. I've got a rope to hang someone with if I need to. Okay, come on now. Walk forward, you bloody tool. What the fuck is with this game? Another damn shell. Nothing on these corpses. Dead orcs. Corpse. Smoke screen arrow. Another corpse. And I can't loot these guys. Okay, so I already checked those. Can't check any of these corpses. A tooth. Okay. Starduster, you say? Oh no, your boat is on fire. Item.
Come on, man. Put your back into it.
Range throw. Cast range.
Blasted horse doesn't let them play with fire. Blasted horse doesn't let them play with fire.
Okay. So I picked up a bunch of stuff. Okay. 36 or 46. Antique mail armor, antique plate armor. Get her the better boots. It doesn't say anything about a -2 movement or anything.
So what they say?
Well, what does it matter? Daylight is more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pair for an honest day.
Well then. There was a black-clad human doing it. It's a shame I can't take that guy's robes. Okay. Force onto his journey.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
Why is there a cat talking to me?
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as
Sure, let's go
welcome
with
as
that.
a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
Honest pair for an honest day.
Okay, great.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Oh, so he can shapeshift, can he? Good for him.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So,
Sure.
now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter
Cat
of Councillor
puns.
Jake's murder. It's
Yes,
hard to
tell me
put
more
my
about that
finger
thing that
on
I
it,
don't really
but
care
I can
about.
feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play.
More cat puns.
Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
And even more cat puns.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts.
I just saw a
I
ghost a few
insist
minutes
he's
ago.
blind to all but the undead.
I'm sure.
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper.
The king crab.
The Legion keeps it
The
under
Boston
lock
crab
and key,
now.
though, so you'll need
crusty
Aureus's
crab.
permission should you want to have a peek. So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts.
Frank, I thought you said your name was Ahu.
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure.
To be
but
sure,
that
to be
would
sure.
make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink.
So she's a whore, is what you're saying.
Still, don't simply take my word for it.
Sounds a
Hunter.
bit like Haley.
It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion
I'll
has
do-
her under
do
guard
more than
in a
just
shop
cross-examine
near Town
her.
Square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Honest pay for an honest day.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. Ah, the undead. The Legion did a... Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Unfortunately, we've cordoned... There's nothing of interest along the water. Oh, but that's such map to be out. But of course, it's handy to... I'm glad we've met. Once you're there, just... And with that...
Anyways, please go away and stop talking to me. I've got things to do.
Well, what does it matter?
At least we won't be
Day
caught.
labour's more
How about we
serious
go
than
see
my
that
nature
Aureus
anyhow.
chap, huh?
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
No, don't pick up, you dumbass. Open. Oh, it's a water barrel. Never mind. Can I just take... Oh, steal. Oh, stealing. Would be a shame for me to steal things right out in the open like this. Does anybody... Okay, yes, you mind if I take the bucket. Although I can't really see much use. Scythe. More money. I'll just take all of your money. No one seems to mind if I take this stuff. Oh yes, there be the boat that I put out of... It was burning.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my lone nature.
For some reason, this rope is blocking.
The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope.
I can't even target the damn thing. I don't know why. What's on the fish rack? There's some fish. Okay, well... You serious? I can't just use my sword to cut the rope? That seems like a plausible solution to this problem. I don't know what the hell.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my lone nature.
Basket. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
A home, a livelihood, all sunk in... Well, he's with us. That was a right.
Okay.
Have you found it? Well, that was a...
Have you so well? Well, that was.
Okay, you guys are just kind of annoying and stupid.
Sure, that was some madness.
Mm-hmm.
Ever hear about the time that...
No, a shit's got... Who knows if it...
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Bedell's carriage for a joyride?
Didn't mean to take that for myself. Send those to Haley. She can handle all of the junk.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note.
Ahoy, sailor! Name's Cut. Those orcs must be out of there. I'll tell you. Yep.
Sure, a ship's madness. Legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
Okay.
I wouldn't let an Orwig 500 yards of my loving nature.
Poison arrow.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Bedell's carriage for a joyride?
No, it is. He's driving straight to the bubble back.
One of her stocks there. Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Council's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yusuf Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an Orwig 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Bedell's carriage for a joyride?
No, it is. He drove it straight to the bubble back.
Oh no, stunning
and
arrow.
don't forget the time you got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Council's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yusuf Gore anymore?
Okay.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an Orwig 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Bedell's carriage for a joyride?
No, it is. He drove it straight to the bubble back.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Council's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yusuf Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an Orwig 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Bedell's carriage for a joyride? As fine a specimen
No, it
one of her
is. He drove it
stocks
straight to the
there.
bubble back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Council's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yusuf Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an Orwig
Mine the
500 yards of
flower
my loving nature.
water.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Bedell's carriage for a joyride?
No, it is. He drove it straight to the bubble back.
Sailor, what news from the mainland?
Alright, I don't have any water right now. A bottle of water. Jesus, how many recipes did I just learn? Is that it?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an Orwig 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Bedell's carriage for a joyride?
Okay then. So we're continuing on. Great. Take some more arrow shafts. I'll take your potatoes. They don't seem to mind me stealing these things.
Well, you see,
Wheat.
the gold and silver planets in square aspect suggest a struggle within
And a water barrel back there.
the
There's a
sorrow.
fire barrel. I don't know why they would just have that out in the open.
Have you felt the victorious man?
Fish pile.
Yes, I'm sure. Tell you to mind its own business. Yeah, there's that famous Scorpius temple of yours.
There's a box up there that I can't do anything with, apparently. I'll just take all your fishes you don't seem to mind. fish. More fish. Lots and lots of fish. I can either eat them to heal, or I can sell them and make some money. Poisoned arrowhead. Boy, that's a lie. They look to have stuff in them, but they don't actually have anything in them. Smoke grenades. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. Nothing. Okay, great. Why can't I just walk over the bags? Some money. There. More fishing
Someone
rods.
else got here first.
I'll take them, I'll sell them if nothing else. Water balloon. Trap. Yeah, okay, so nothing really in those much. Another water balloon. Empty flask. A mug of wine. Water barrel. Nothing. Okay. So I'm just stealing as much shit as I can without it actually being considered stealing.
Halt! These gates are to remain closed at all times. Will I be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter? Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please, you can see security's tighter than ever around here, since we can only hope to hold back the undead and...
Okay, well, I don't feel like going that way just yet.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I have got
A trapdoor and a chest down there, that's interesting. There's a rat in there. Ooh, look, equipment. Anvil. Oh, right, I can't really do that. Haley's the one with the blacksmithing skill. Don't know if that's gonna do anything. I didn't think so. So I'd have to give the stuff to her. Water bucket. There's another hammer. Come on. And a bucket I can take. Furnace.
What's this? I found something.
Well, did you now? I don't see anything. Whetstone wheel. Shipless sailors. That would be Anvil. Nothing. What the hell? Homemade dagger. Nothing. Damn. Oh shit. Fighting knife. How about that? Homemade. Requires dexterity of 6. Great. any dagger and a branch. Ooh. Well, that would be an interesting thing, but that would really only be useful for her. Arrows. Food, plenty of things. Pizza dough. Ooh, well that's interesting. Potential combinations. That doesn't help much. So anyways, inventory. Hammer. Action. Equip. Repair. Can't repair. Do I need specifically a repair hammer and not just a regular hammer? I don't know. That's the thing. Very useful object, a less useful weapon. I would think with an anvil that you could repair something. Okay. Come on.
It's heating up.
Campfire. Combine with... Oh. Can I cook the herring? No. How about the red snapper? No. Oh, no, what I need to combine it with is a... Let it go. The cooking pot. Mobile kitchen. And it is now a mobile kitchen. Dinner. Cook us up some meat. A chub fish. So many dinners. Potato. Can't cook an apple, apparently. Assuming you can't cook cheese. Tomato, no. Mushroom, no. Lots of trial and error involved in this game. I cook stardust earth. No. 21 dinners, holy hell. Where'd it go? There it is. No. Huh. Wooden logs.
out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Sightseal's ramparts.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Can't move the mobile kitchen, otherwise I'd move it back over here a bit. Wood chips. Nothing. Some money. Nothing. Nothing. A frost grenade. Oh yes, the workplace. I can't just read the book. I don't have to steal it, you know. Well. Ooh. Oh, more boxes. Steam cloud arrowheads. Thread. Okay, let's combine that with identifying glass. That'll come in handy. A pickaxe and ice wall scroll. Okay, now I have a bucket. Where did it go? There it is. Use the bucket. And now we have a bucket with water. Dough. Flour and a bottle of water. Flour and a cup of water. Flour with a mug of water. Any oven, any fish. Raw meat in any oven. Fish pie dough. Oh, so if I had mixed the fish with the dough, I could have made some fish pie. Cheese bread, cheese and dough. Well, that's interesting. Pizza dough. Dough and tomato sauce. Well, I have a tomato. How would I make sauce? How about smash it with a hammer? Tomato sauce. And that's actually what it is. Damn, that was hilarious. Mobile kitchen. Okay, so experiment. Experiment nothing. Combine the tomato with a hammer. I want that paste. Oh, damn it, what's a face has all the fucking hammers. Oh, god damn it, I did not mean to do that. Wow. Okay, well. Combine the flour with the bucket of water. We've made dough. Unfortunately, we get our bucket back. So, you know, that's cool. Okay, well,
moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not?
No, scratch that. Men. Oh, it's not.
I don't know.
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
See here. You and I too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now,
Yes, some extra gold is always welcome.
Indeed. Indeed, gold is always welcome. Even so, my...
Better to be served than to serve. I concur.
Well spoken. Well said indeed. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I right? Of course. And that is exactly... Oh, you'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? What? Now, of course, by now, work hard.
Okay, sure.
And me.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, it's one of them. But you can... Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the fabulous five. Think, what more you
Anyways. That's why, is because she was doomed. The shipless sailors. He told us to send them to him. Screw that. There's a better job for them elsewhere. Waiting tables.
You there, cut it out.
Motherfucker, I was trying to talk to you.
Back her up. Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you... I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often. But it's all with Medora's the name. Retired, or so the order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side. Heavens harness. That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern... See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town that there's been an attack there, comrade. Or what they wanted. I came south to seek the Legion's help. Only to, by the skin of my... I managed to wrench free. Well, comrade, I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take... I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve... Well, you know the old...
Yes.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against... That's the spirit. Listen closely now.
Okay, so... Oh, and Medora's with us now.
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back. I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right beneath the lighthouse. Not very apt name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone.
This is hilarious.
Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard, there is no one like Maxine. Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat.
Cat's getting pervy. This is quite weird.
She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I had serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed.
Okay.
By all means. People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do detest them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1. Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
Okay then.
That purring sound. Mind-control vibrations, I'm sure. Don't be seduced.
Hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate. I am the Duke. It's very...
Okay, what up?
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've come to my match is when I linger at the line
Alistair.
lighting my pipe. Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. And Alice, what do you mean? Why? I don't think... Well, if I don't lose nothing... Really now? What do you want? Really now? I can't
Shut the
afford to
fuck
indulge
up
in
already.
chit-chat with my legion of followers.
Oh.
Even a star needs a few moments to himself.
Shut the fuck up, douche.
Tall as an elf, and my word, I've got a... When the day I can... But then
She's
that...
jumping up and
believe I
down.
have- So you... I can find... Well, you must be thrilled. I hear you. Oh, darling, you are, remember...
No.
Pointless chatter with strangers does so thrill me. How did you know? Please continue interrupting my drink if you'd be so kind. How curious. So you've been sent up.
What a douche that one is.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door.
Oh, I have to talk to what's-his-face first. Barkeep, bring your pasty ass over here, please.
Hearty welcome to the King Crab. The name's Ivad. All you see... Well, between you and me... Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business. That room where it actually came up, I saw what I was startled by the time I whoever done it at Councillor J. Esmeralda's 3 hopeless.
Kitty love. Okay. Whatever. Come on, walk around, doofus.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had
she's
the
got some
fortune
nice
of
boots.
challenging
She
the
does.
fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
There's almost 28. I can give her that, which is 36.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
200 sword. 44 to 56. Yes.
Watch out.
gallows is stealing.
You savage, frightened source goblin.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Yes.
see if you can choose the finest green.
This would be the mayor's house. You guys mind if I go in here? Oh. Oh, Haley, it's time for you to shine some more.
Golly gosh! One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Cecile with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here. But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure. I'm the mayor's cat, don't you know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties. Maxine rhymes with queen, after all, and dearest. That is hardly a coincidence. But of course, darling, be my guest. Oh, this quaint little town is a tad too parochial for one of my more urbane tastes. But one has to make do, hasn't one? The fresh sea air does go to great lengths to invigorate one's spirit, that much I'll admit. And it is rather jolly to watch the ships sail in laden with all kinds of exotic wares, full of the little treats the mayor likes to spoil me with. Darling man, he dotes on me so. Heavens forbid! No, fear is rather too strong a term there, hunter dearest. The predator's instinct is a trait we share, you and I. And though those rancid ramblers may not be quite as easy to put to the claw as mice are, I assure you they are just as easily outwitted. Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paws over tails in love with me, and who can blame him? The feeling's, well, it's rather mutual, actually. But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name.
So she doesn't... So she likes him, but she won't be with him because he doesn't have any money.
At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel, I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they, with an alley cat for a papa?
Really? You're the mayor's cat. I'm sure your kittens would be well fed.
Oh, dear Sam, he's such a good old bean. But he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
That is rather,
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer, my elf? Oh, myself. What? Oh, you mean the undead that's not... And, Jake, most of the time, as you can imagine. And all right, what? What of what now? Ah, Cecil Prue, his name is Conrad. The staff itself, well, Oh, this is nonsense. That depends... marvelous.
I don't think we were
I
finished.
knew that dark-dealing old man dabbled in sources. To the gallows, I say.
What? Oh, yes. This library is the jewel in Cecile's crown. The beacon my Victoria had... Yes. What? What?
To be discovered in this library.
Old man, get your dumb ass back up here.
Where's the third one gone? Shut so. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs
That's
in the night.
an orc.
In the name of Amon-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta Hal, be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine. I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it?
No, it's not.
When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Cecile toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amon-Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own. This kindest of souls taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride. Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hold is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I can ask is that you return the books you borrow so that others may enjoy them too.
Okay.
Ammonium. I know it by heart.
The knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things new.
Lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
The knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things new, doesn't she?
What nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
The knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
To be discovered in this library?
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
Red extermination, and I can't pick it up even though it's just a book.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Urrak!
No,
Mayhem.
this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Volume 1, Volume 2.
This isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
Yes.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no
Okay, Kitty
new
Love.
book to be discovered in this library?
Third one gone. Shut so. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Shut so.
I already
The lesser key of Sadakandras. What nonsense.
proved
The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels? Urrak! Mayhem.
The lesser key of Sadakandras. What nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Shut so. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Demonology for dumbbells.
Place this book here.
I need
A
something
volume of
more
poetry
advanced.
among novels?
Pseudomonarchia Daemonum.
Mayhem.
And the first edition too. Most promising.
Okay, so Blanca scroll.
The lesser key of Sadakandras.
The knight in see-through armor.
The
Princess Buttercup
Pseudomonarchia
with the
Daemonum.
blushing bottom.
And the first edition too. Most
Esmeralda
promising.
does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
The lesser key of Sadakandras. What nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
Oh shit,
Esmeralda
now I
does
remember.
have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
I need something more
Headless
advanced. Is there no new book to be
Oh,
discovered
yes.
in this library?
Kajdanor. The brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another
Armor.
fine.
Oh. A pearl. Find a friggin' pearl.
The first edition too. Most promising.
Wood chips, any axe, and a wooden log. But what the fuck do I need wooden chips for?
Where's the third one gone?
The lesson key of Sadakandras. What nonsense. The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
The Knight in
Demonology for dumbbells.
Princess Buttercup with the blushing
Need
bottom.
something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Naughty, hasn't she?
A play. Might want to hang on to that.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
A knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
Kajdinar.
No,
Previous requests still haven't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
And the first edition too. Most promising.
There.
The lesser key of Sadakandras.
Kajdinar. Previous requests still haven't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
Princess Buttercup with
Anyways.
the blushing bottom.
Who are you?
A source hunter! Oh, what a me! Oh, he's always been some. For my part, that band of...
Sadakandras. What
A
nonsense.
wannabe adventurer.
Is there
Oh
no
yes.
new book to be discovered in this library?
Well, I don't know. So anyways, folks, I do appreciate everybody sticking around to watch. But it's getting quite late. I think it's about time we called it quits. Oh. New save. Yes, okay. So yes, as I was saying, I do appreciate everybody sticking around to watch, and we will be coming back to this at some point. But for right now, I think it's time to stop. I need to get something to eat for the night. Thank you all for watching. It's time to leave the funhouse, and as always, we must remember to close and lock the door behind us on the way out. So thank you for watching. Join us next time, and we will see you then for that. So thank you, and good night.